At this video, I would like to show you the general overview how the production works in NutriBot software. So please take a look on our board. And on the right bottom side, I have the production part. And what is important here that the production is built with the back office part of the production. So all the features you can operate on the browser, on the desktop. And additionally, there is a mobile app for the kitchen, so you can download dedicated mobile app for the tablets and you can use it on the tablet. You can stick the tablets on the walls, or you can even download it and use on the Android TV device. So you can use the kitchen display monitors and you can use it on the kitchen, so you don't need to use any paper reports like in the fast food restaurants. On each kitchen section there is a display, so you can use it on that way. So let's go to the beginning, and before we start, it is crucial to understand the naming in NutriBot. So first and foremost, what is the meal and what is the recipe? As you can see, the meal, like the tomato soup with homemade noodles and the parsley, can be built with one or more recipes. So we have separated recipe for tomato soup here and separated recipe for homemade noodles, because the same noodles can be used in more than one meal the same day, and we will cook homemade noodles in bulk. The good example here can be rice. So if we have the white rice in many different dishes, we will cook it in bulk all together, and this is crucial at this point. And of course there are ingredient groups, ingredients, macros and so on, but it is not as important here as like the meals and the recipes. So let's go forward. And first of all, as you can see, the production is quite advanced. It starts from planning, then there is a stacks, pre-kitchen, kitchen sections, portioning, and the flow on the kitchen can be different. Usually smaller kitchens have simpler flow, and the bigger companies with 1,000 plus or 5,000 plus deliveries daily have more advanced production flows. And what is important that in NutriBot you can design it in your way. I will show you quickly later, but in general, as you can see, I have a lot of reports here, and at the top there is a little step-by-step tab. So like in my chart here, yes, I have the planning, I have the stacks, I have ingredients, and the same you can see here. There is production plan, shopping list, ingredient preparation, cooking, meal portioning. So you can create your own flow in the NutriBot, what is really important because you can align software to your needs. I will show you some example of the production flow to give you the general overview. First of all, you will start from the production planning. So you need to plan who will cook what and in what row. So you can prepare something like the production plan kind of task, and there is a Kanban flow board, so you can create different tasks, assign them to the different user. And for planning reasons, you of course need to assign ingredients for preparation, assign recipes for cooking, assign meals for portioning, print out the food containers, print out the bag labels, prepare all the plastic food containers, and of course make a brief meeting with the team, and maybe also another task. So you can prepare your own task and assign to your team members. And then if the planning is ready, you can go forward, and all cooking starts from the shopping list usually and stacks. So first of all, you need to buy your ingredients. We have a really smart shopping list, so you can prepare the detailed shopping list, which will show you from which supplier you should order the direct amount. You can of course multiple that, you can forecast the amounts, and if you have that kind of list, you need to order them. After purchasing, you can set that you already ordered meals and it is received on the stacks. So you will see the progress of shopping, and then you need to release the goods for cooking. So there is ingredients releasing, and in the ingredients preparation step, it will show you how much of each ingredient you need to prepare for this day of cooking. So once we start talking about the ingredients preparation, it is the next step. So it is a pre-kitchen. You need to prepare the ingredients, you need to cut them in different shape, you need to clean them and prepare. After checking all the ingredients, you can prepare some specific tasks. So for example, you can create a task that you have a carrot on the list, and the part of the carrot should be cut on the sticks, and the part of them should be shredded. So your team will know what to do with that, because they will see after clicking for what kind of recipes it will be done. After preparing the ingredients, the most important steps of kitchen and the recipe bulk cooking. So you will have the step recipe cooking, and here you can see all the recipes you need to cook with all the amounts for this specific day. And the same as previously, you can prepare tasks and you can assign this task, these recipes, to the different kitchen sections like the sweets, salad, savory, meats. So you can assign this task to the different section or different people, and they will see what they need to do. And they can change the statuses on the tablets or on the TVs. And of course you can print it, and after clicking that kind of task you will see all important information. So how much ingredients you need to prepare for cooking of this recipe, what is the preparation method, so you can read how to cook this meal, for what meals it will be used, this recipe. So as I told, maybe the rice will go to more than one recipe, so it is good to understand it properly. And the recipe weight. So after preparing, you can confirm if you received the right amount of the recipe, or maybe you cooked a little too low or a little more, and you can change the amounts you get. What will be useful in the packaging step? After cooking all the recipes, there is a portioning. And portioning is quite advanced step, and it is break down to a few different sub steps. So first of all, you need to prepare the right order of portioning, so you can plan your portioning one by one, the meal by after meal. And then you need to prepare all the plastic containers for the meal which you will right now pack. And on the report you will see all the containers for this specific meal regarding the different portion sizes and how much of all containers you need to prepare. After preparing containers, there is the portioning step, so recipes combining. And as you can see here, we need to add all the recipes which will build the specific meal. And as you can see here, we will see the report as there. So you will see your portion sizes, for example, small, medium, large, and there will be here, and you will see all the recipes we used in this specific meal with the right amounts, and you will see how much of each portion size you need to pack. And as I told, if you prepare less recipe as it should be, you can edit it by clicking this little pencil, and software will show you that you probably should add a little less to each container. Pretty handy feature. Then you need to print the labels. So we have the label creator. You can design your own labels. You can print them on the A4 or the narrow labeler. And after printing the label, you need to stick them to the containers. And what is more important, you need to collect the containers on the shelves. For example, we have the good features for sorting helping. So the report will show you the meal coding, for example, to code the meals and to sort them on the shelves. And now let's jump into the software on quick, and I will show you on the real example how it works. So if we go to the production cycles here on the very dashboard, you will see the summary, so how your production works and that kind of progress bars. As I told, you can configure it as you want. After clicking settings, you can delete some steps, you can edit this step, so you can change on what kind of stages you have on each step. You can add your own steps by adding the production stage here. You can create the periodical task which will be automatically created, and you can even edit how the task will look by default. So you can edit it at all. And then after going step by step, as I told, you can click on each step, you can drag and drop them to change the status, you can change the assigning and assign it to the different kitchen section or different people, and you can go to the next task. So there is a shopping list, so you can check the shopping list here. You can go to the ingredients preparation. Here I can see all the ingredients, I can sort them, of course, browse them, categorize them, and I can create the tasks. As I told, there is a carrot example, so I can click, I can see the details of this ingredient. and I can see to what recipes this ingredient will be used, which is pretty handy. When there is recipe cooking, so there is all the recipes, there is the tasks for these recipes. I can group them by the kitchen sections, for example. After clicking, I can see all the details, preparation method, for what meals the peaches will be used this day. There is a description, recipe weights, the meal portioning report, the tasks, and after clicking, as I told, I will see the detailed amounts, how to prepare it. I can even change the number of meals I need to get at the end. Bags packaging, so I didn't told that we can use the QR code scanners, so we can use the tablets on the production. We can scan the QR codes on the labels, and the software will check the status of the packages. So once we will collect the packages, we will collect the containers and pack to the bags. Then we can scan it, and the software will check that it is ready. I will not go deeper with that because on the next video we will discuss about the delivery and logistics section, and it is more connected with that. But it is here. There is of course delivery with all the routes of delivering, so you can check the map, you can check the routes here, and at the very end there is a simple task like kitchen cleaning, so you can prepare the recurring tasks and assign them to your team to remember about the detailed cleaning of the kitchen after work. So it is how the production works. I hope you will enjoy it as I like it, and see you in the next video. Bye.